Welcome back to TCG's Emerald Citadel, my shop. So you notice that I did some off-camera work. So I bought a statue for the outside, and on inside of the shop I did some walls decoration. I bought some posters, and I bought an expansion, but it only did that one corner, so I'm gonna wait to move the shelves till I open up the other parts of the wall. So we have a pretty much full shelf of inventory, so we'll open up the shop. And let's see. So I need to get level 13, 15, and 17 to open up 3 more sections. And then for expansion 9, I need to get to level 21. But for the decoration of the I checked out the flooring. I mean, it looks okay. I didn't really find anything that I wanted, but I'll look for it when I do some more off-camera work. But for the walls, you start off with that when you start the game. Then I went through everything. It's like, I get this right here, it would make me feel like I'm in a pizzeria. So then you can buy your posters, your ceiling, and your statues. You can put the statues on the inside or on the outside, but it's like, don't really need a whole lot of statues, so I just bought one. I might buy some more later when I max out my shopping space. But I hope people are having... I guess it's morning in most areas right now. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning where I'm at. I'm still trying to get used to this new medication that my doctor gave me. It's supposed to help with high blood pressure and cholesterol and something else for the heart. I can't remember everything, but it makes me drowsy, so I take it at night. And for some reason it don't kick in till about around 8 or so in the morning. So I kind of sleep my usual time at night, and then the meds will kick in. So I get up and I do my usual stuff during the mornings, take care of my dog, eat breakfast, but then it's like I start getting real drowsy, so I go back to sleep, and then I'm up all night. My doctor said that it'll regulate soon, so I will get used to it. Man, it's like I don't really have a problem with it because I do my work and stuff from home, so I still get all my stuff done. Let me check. I'm close. I just need 2 more levels. And then I can buy the... It says it's Shop B, but it's just that storage area. It's like the first time I was playing it and it said you can open up Shop B, and I was like, how am I going to handle 2 shops? Go check on the... That one's almost out. I mean, until the next event. We got standard, pauper, fire cup, earth, water, wind. The vintage, I need 150 more. Dice are slowly getting bought. Yeah, it's like I open up that wall, I can push the shelving back, and then I could probably get some more that comes down this way, but I can move the tables. So I might be able to get 2 more. But it's like I don't want to buy too many tables, because I think I can fit maybe 6 in here when everything's all pushed out. I think that's how many I got put in here last time. It was either 6 or 8. I can't remember. I also put my cash machine in there because when I put everything in here, it kind of ran out of room. I even had put some shelving in there to sell stuff because ran out of room in here. Because there is a lot of merchandise to sell. I hope I get my card back. Sent that out to get graded. Okay, it says I got 8 days left. Okay, let's do this one. Or sort by price. Standard, Express, Premium, Value. Grading time is 12 days. 7 days, 4, 2. I'm just gonna go for this one. Got a stinky come in. I got you, people. Don't worry. Is that turned on? Yeah. Sir, you can look for anything you want, but I haven't bought all that. Okay, let's see if they get this one. I'm gonna move it right here. Then I'm gonna have to get me a spray bottle or spray can. Okay, that machine got him. Looks like the card books are being sold pretty good. It's after 9, so I'll close shop. Got 2 of those. Two of those. I'll get 1 of those. Then we get 2 books. I'm gonna wait on the figurines. Then I need a shelf. Not a wall display case, but I'll get 1 of these. That's new. I haven't done one of those yet. And I haven't done the wall display cases. But I'll get 2 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those. Not at the level yet. And I'll buy another 2-sided or double-sided shelf. Okay. So then, just got that 1 guy right there. Let's see, put right there. Get a snap right there. Still got something in here, so there's 2 in that one. Yellow box. Blue one. I know they could put more of those board games in a box, because I worked at a store and they had it was like board games and dice games. And it was like, I think it was like 6 in a box of the board games. Even the large board games. So those are 17, so we'll put that at 18. That's it. So we'll put that at 16. Yellow ones are 21, 03. We'll go 22. Blue ones are 21, 19. We'll go 23. Mafia games 45, so we'll go 46. It's at 36. We'll go 37 on this one. This one says it's $34.99. We'll keep that at 36. Now book, it's 10, so we'll go 11. I got enough shelving, so I probably could buy some more merchandise. So let's see what we got. Okay. So just to get them to quiet down, about 2 of those each. I guess that's all I'm going to buy right now. But I got shelving for other stuff when it gets unlocked. Sir, why are you still here? That one's almost empty. Still got a little bit left on that second one. Those are $2.55, so we'll go $3. And those are $2.19. Yeah, we'll go 3 on those two. Yep. So we will end the day. And made a profit of negative $37,000. So we are on day 14. Open our shop. Turn that on and I'm gonna put these on here. And then we got some room here. Just open up inventory space. $38. $100. 19. I wish they'd buy more than just one thing. Because you'll get somebody come in and it's like, oh, I'm spinning, looking through all your shelves, and it's like, I'm gonna buy a $3 pack. And then you have the one guy who's like barely in the store, and he's got like over $1,000 of merchandise. Go check on those systems. Okay, so that one's empty, so I'll put a new one in. That one's almost empty. It's kind of funny. I was on one of those forums and this guy was playing that grocery store simulator, and they went on and started bragging about how they found a glitch, and somehow the customer's credit card got stuck in the machine. After paying, they left. So they went ahead and kept using the card and gave themselves over $2 million in cash or profit or what. And I guess one of the devs or something was in that forum and did an update, so they can't do that glitch anymore. And they were having a fit because their money glitch got repaired. So we were calling them out for that because they were like stupid. Because if that happened to them, you know that it happened to some other people. So yeah, the devs are going to find out because people are going to report bugs because they want to have, like, they're going to enjoy their game and all this stuff. Because I was playing that tabletop game shop simulator, and I tried to show a glitch that I found where it's like I had an unpainted figurine, and if I had doubles in my inventory, when I put one on the shelf to sell, and it kept showing that there was one in my inventory. After I sold the other one, I could put one on the shelf, and I would still have one in my inventory. So I was like, I made like a lot of money off that in my previous gameplay. So I guess somebody else had that same problem. So the devs fixed that. But it's like, I didn't have like a huge problem with that. I'm glad it got fixed. But I just don't understand people sometimes. It's like, I robbed a whole lot of people, and then it's like having a fit because they're getting in trouble because they robbed a whole lot of people. Yeah, I talked about my grandmother a few times on other videos. Some people know she went to the doctor and they had surgery to remove some cancer spots on her arm. She still living at her house, even though I keep trying to get her to come stay with me so I can help take care of her. But she says she's doing pretty good. It's like I haven't gone to her house recently, except for taking her home and stuff. But I want to believe that she's doing good. I don't think she would like lie to me about that. Cause I hope she wouldn't lie to me about that. But I'm glad that she's like a strong, independent person who doesn't really want anybody to take care of her. But then again, is like I also want her not to be that, so I can take care of her. But I do understand why she wants to stay at her own place, because that's her home. But apparently that's not the first time she had to go to the doctor to get stuff taken care of. But she's had, I think it was like 2 surgeries on her arm that nobody told me about. But I do know that she had to have something removed off of her face. They didn't tell me if it was like cancer or anything. They just said that she had to have something removed. But I was like, I told him, like, why wouldn't you tell me? Yeah, they're like, well, we don't want you to worry. And I was like, well, I'm going to worry now. It was like about 10 years ago, I had a really large family. But now, it's like because of health issues and other things, my family has gone down significantly. Because my great grandmother passed away. She was almost 110 years old. My uncle passed away. He had a quadruple bypass surgery, and then he went to prison to save his son from going to prison because his son wouldn't survive in prison. And then he passed away in prison. And then his son just basically ghosted the family. Haven't seen him forever. And then my mom was having problems with her heart. It was almost 3 years ago now. She went in. The doctor said that it was just routine, and that he's so good that it's 80% him and 20% God. Well, it should have been 80% God and 20% him, because I know for a fact he killed my mom on the operating table because he was experimenting, from what the nurses said, but nobody was saying anything to help us out. And then my brother passed away about 2 months after that because he had an ulcer ruptured in his stomach and it was going through his intestines and everything. So they had to cut his stomach open. He coded in the hospital twice, and then he died later that night. And then his son and his mom moved to Texas because, according to them, that's where their real family lives. So then now it's just my grandmother, my 2 aunts, and one of my aunts has 2 children, and then, well, they're married, so they each have their families, about 2 kids apiece. And then it's me and my sister. That's about all of us left. But I was raised where it's like, family takes care of family, no matter what. Because in this world, that's all you got. I'm like, okay. Because basically, no matter what it's asked, if I can do it, I will help out my family. Unless it has something to do with going to jail or hiding a body or anything. With those 2 things, yeah, I'm gonna ask questions. Because if it's your fault, no, I'm not gonna help you. But it's like if you're like self-defense and stuff, yep, I'll help you. Try to get you a lawyer or something. And it's like I told him, it depends on the person. Because if I really like you, you're like my favorite cousin, or my favorite aunt or uncle or whatever, yeah, I'll help you hide the body, but otherwise you're on your own. And then it's like, with friends, it was like I tell them this stuff, and they get this shocked expression on their faces, and they're like, "I can't believe you said that." And of course, my other friends are like, "You do know they're joking around. They're not going to actually do anything with a body." So it's kind of funny because it's like the friends you get from like your town, or like I got some friends who don't live in town, but they live out in the country, and they know I joke like that. But then you get your friends that you met like from working in the city, because there's not really that much jobs around in my town. So the city friends are the ones who can't believe you would actually joke about this stuff. So then they have to know you for like a really long time before they can actually laugh. But it's kind of funny when you tell them stories about what you used to do when you were a kid. Go around in the country, it's like you find caves in the woods and you go explore them, and then it's like they start asking about what you find in there, and I'm like, well, one time found 2 bear cubs. We backed away real quickly because we knew Mama was around somewhere. And then there was this one cave system at my grandmother's house. She at one time lived in an area where there was like, I think there's like thousands of acres in her back property. So I was about 14 at the time. Me, my sister, and my brother, and yeah, one of our oldest cousins. We went to explore out back, and there was some caves out there. So we go and we're playing around in there. Next thing we know, we've got like a whole pit of rattlesnakes. And it was like, we knew better than to mess with them. So we left. And then we came back with our uncle. And he had he called it homemade napalm, which was basically diesel and styrofoam. You mix that together and you make a jelly. You can use it, you can handle it with your hands, mold it and stuff. So we used that, and we pretty much burned the snake nest out. Kind of waste, really, because you could. I was wanting to catch them, because if we caught them, we could kill them, and we could fry up the meat. Rattlesnake meat is delicious. It's almost like chicken, but it's a little bit sweeter. Gotta be careful because there's a lot of bones in rattlesnake meat. But I learned it from my biology teacher that you can make deep fried rattlesnake fritters. Like when you make them, you put a little cream cheese in the middle with like chives and stuff, and then you fold it over to make it like a patty, and then you deep fry those. Things are delicious. I told one friend that I was about 15, 16 years old at the time. A group of us went to our friend Tyler's place. His dad ran a family scrapyard. So we would take a small cab truck. It would hold maybe 4 people. Sometimes they were small, they held 3. And they were gutted out, so all you had is just the seat, the cab. There was no glass, no doors. There was no dash or anything, no steering wheel. And we would put like 3 to 4 people in it. We would do extra harnesses or seatbelts, and we would strap that to a trailer. We would take it up the hill and drop the cab off, put people inside, strap ourselves in, use a forklift or a tractor or another truck that had like a guardrail on it, and we would push this thing down the side of the hill. One time I was in it, and the hill was not a hill. It became a small cliff halfway down, and there was a large drop. So this thing, we managed to put 5 people in it, this one cab, and pushed it down. We rolled and flipped, and when we landed on the with the cab facing up, and I think that's one of the reasons why my back is all messed up. But at the time, I was young. I'd do those things like every other weekend with my friends. They had to stop because one of the parents got involved, and police told us that we can't be taking these things out of the scrapyard and using them like this. It was just kids having fun. Wish we had video of that. Because if I had video of that, I would have put that on the internet. Titled, "This is what we used to do as kids." Wish this game had to deal where, like, when you hit like a level that unlocked things, it showed you like, you unlocked this. Okay, you got. I was about to go squirt him. We went to buy a lot of merchandise. Okay, folks, closing time. Two of these, two of these. I'll get two of those. I think I'll just buy the boxes up. Six of those. Still got plenty of that, so then we go to the purple. But I do need to get a couple of these. Need some dice. Okay, all that looks good. Go cash out. No, I ordered them. Where's... Huh, I guess I didn't order the boxes. Okay. Well, we'll just wait until we sell all of these. So, in today, and we lost almost $3,500. That looks okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to end it here right now, and I'll probably do some off-camera work. Kind of rearrange some things. Save the game. So it's like, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And if you would, please hit the like, subscribe, and follow button. This way it would help me get the YouTube algorithm to show my videos to other people, so my channel can grow. And I hope you guys will come back for the next episode, and I will see you guys then.